Hi friends, welcome to my channel. This is Gopi Chandran. So today let's see how I select stock option strategies. So before getting into this video, let me just tell you I have made two strategies, and one strategy is an IV based strategy which can be used for monthly income, and the second strategy is a weekly strategy. So if you are willing to purchase this two strategy, I will give my number in the description. You can contact me in that number. So before telling you how I select stock option strategies, I will tell you first what is implied volatility, that is IV, and what is IVP. Okay, first one is IV and second one is IVP. Implied volatility IV is implied volatility and implied volatility percentile. So before selecting any stock option strategies, you must completely understand what is IV and IVP. So let's see what is IV. IV represents the expected volatility of a stock over the life of the option. That means if you are trading in options, IV means volatility. Okay, IV means volatility. See, what is volatility? This is volatility, right? This ups and downs is volatility. So IV represents the expected volatility. What is the expected volatility? So that is IV. Okay, the expected volatility of a stock. Okay, stock, any stock you can take over the life of the option. So the expiry, till the expiry, what is the expected volatility of the stock? That is what IV is. This is volatility. Okay, so this is what you have to understand as implied volatility. So if you take the case of stock options, you can find different IVs in different stocks. So for example, in some stocks you can see IV is on a higher side. What does it mean? That doesn't mean that IV is actually high. That means sometimes the stock options IV itself is on a high side. Okay, so that doesn't mean that IV is high. So this is why we have to consider IVP. So before getting into IV, see what happens when IV increases. When IV increases, the option premiums increases. Okay, this is what you have to understand. When IV increases, the option premium increases. What happens when IV decreases? When IV decreases, option premium decreases. So this is what you have to bear in your mind. Now let's get into what is IVP. So first I will tell you what is the formula of IVP. IVP formula. Okay, so IVP formula is number of trading days below current IV, okay, divided by 252. What is this 252? Actually we have 365 days. Okay, so we have included holidays, we have excluded. So holidays will be less holidays and Sundays and Saturdays. Okay, so that is why we have got this figure 252. So we have to calculate the IVP. How we will calculate the IVP? We have to see how many days this stock is below the current IV. For example, a stock, any stock which is having IV of 50. Okay, so you have to see whether this stock is below the current IV. How many days? Number of trading days below the current IV. So we have to see how many days this stock is below the current IV. Now I will tell you what is the range of IVP. IV percentile. This is IV percentile. That's what we are talking about. IV percentile. The range of IV percentile is from 0 to 100. What does this 0 to 100 means? See, 0 to 100 means if IVP is above 180, not 180, above 80, that means IV is actually really high on that stock. Okay, so for if you take any examples, any stocks, if the IV is above IVP, it's not IV. So what does above 80 IVP means? You have to consider the stocks which is having above IVP 80. Okay, above IVP 80 means that stocks will be having higher premiums. That's what I told you, no? The stocks will be having higher option premium. Option premium will be higher on these stocks. Okay, so we have got an opportunity on these stocks. And what happens if it is less than 20? Less than 20 also we have got opportunities. So as per my view, what I do is I take only above IVP stocks. Okay, so we do strategies on above 80 IVP stocks. What type of strategies we do? See, if the premium is I, means we have got an opportunity to do straddle. Straddle means what straddle? We have got opportunity to do short straddle, short triangle. We have got iron counter opportunity. We have got butterfly opportunity, iron fly. So we have got 4 opportunity in doing this stock options. So I will show you in a simple way how we can select above 80 IVP stocks and do the trading, and how to select the strategies also. So let's get into that video. Friends, now I will show you how to select IVP, IV percentile. So for that I am using Opstra options. Okay, I will show you in Opstra options. So for that, first you have to go to options dashboard in Opstra options. And once you go to options dashboard, you can find here the IV change, IV, what is the current IV and IV percentile and all. So now I am making this as table view. Okay, so once you make it table view, you can find here IV percentile, sort by IV percentile. You can sort it by IV percentile. Okay, now we are giving only importance to IV percentile. So we will get the stocks which are having high IV percentile. So I told you we have idea with 91 IVP. Okay, this Shriram Cement is at 82 IVP. So many stocks you can find at high IVP. So what you have to do is you have to make strategies from this stocks. Okay, so I'll suggest you, if you are doing in Shriram Cements, you have to check the liquidity. Okay, and now there are results coming on 9th August. Okay, so once the results are coming, normally what happens is before the results coming there will be an increase in IV. So this IVP and all will be on a higher side. So if you are planning to make any strategies, you can make strategies on this stocks. Okay, you can once the result comes and the stock prices move according to the direction, what is the result, according to the result we will know that whether the stock will go into bullish or bearish mode. And once it is in one mode, if it is in bullish mode, there will be a level wherein you can do the strategies. Okay, so at that point you don't have to do it on 9th August, you can do on 10th August. Okay, so once you do on 10th August, what happens is you can do iron condor or iron fly strategies. Okay, that is a risk defined strategies. So you have to focus on risk defined strategies, because once you go for this short straddle and short triangle, they are all undefined risk, and once you go for that strategies, you will be in a severe loss. So I will tell you what you have to follow. So once after the results and all, if you see any stocks which are coming in this area, in this above IVP 80, okay, so you can select stocks. That stock result should not be there, and the stock should be the stock should be on highly liquid, and there should not be any stock ban. Okay, that is the most important thing. Stock ban should not be there for selecting this stock. So you have to select this type of stocks which are having high liquidity and there is no stock ban and all. So high liquidity means there should be a equal proportionate buyers and sellers. So there should not be a big difference. Okay, so you can select the strategy, and here for example, here if there is no result coming, you can choose a iron fly or iron condor in this strategy, because what happens is this stocks will be having high option premiums. So once they have high option premiums, there are chances that the options get decay and you get maximum benefit out of it. Okay, so this is how you have to select the strategies, option strategies, and I will show you how to select in concept. Okay, so for selecting in concept, I will show you from the basic. So first you have to select the IV. Okay, IV volume grid. Once you select the volume grid, you can see the filters. Here you have to go for sort by, and in this you can see high IVP. Okay, once you get this, the same whatever we have seen here, the same stocks you can see here also. Okay, so Bata India is also there. So there are so many stocks which comes here, so you can do strategy according to that. And one more thing,
if you're going to go for a long straddle or long strangle, what you have to do is you have to see the low IVP stocks which results are coming. Okay, when the results are coming, what happens is, and the IVP is very low, there is a opportunity that IV will increase, right? So this is what happened in this Sriram cement. This IVP suddenly increase, IV suddenly increase. How it increase? Because the results are coming. So when there is a stock in which the IVP has not increased and results are coming, IVP is less than 20, there is a best opportunity for long strangle and long straddle. So what you have to do, you have to select the stocks which is 20 IVP less, and if there is a result coming, you have to hold that position. See, you have to exit that position after the results is declared. Okay, you don't have to hold it. Maximum you have to take the position. If you are going for the long straddle or strangle, you have to hold the position for 1 or 2 days. Okay, don't hold the position more than that. So this is how you have to select the strategies according to the IV percentile.
Thank you all. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to this channel. Thank you.